Greetings and welcome on down to What's Trending. Election season officially kicked off yesterday in Guyana. International observers commend GCOM on their nomination day operation. But you know me, I like to look between the news, over the news, and under the news. We will have a nice session today. Stay tuned.
Hey, something ever surprise you like when you see Tigala? What?
Before we get started, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and press that red and white subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you can get updates when we post new videos. So, nomination day yesterday. Pretty much incident-free except for a few minor things. Firstly, it seems like ANU was frustrated by the fact that the APNU AFC got to submit their list first even though they have been camping out days before in front of the Humaniano. Watch.
Hi, good morning. My name is Jonathan Yearwood, and I'm a member of the ANU United Guyana. This morning we were outside of Humaniano as we have been since Wednesday, and a short while ago Mr. Lowenfield, the CEO of GCOM, approached us and says that we can now go across the road and register so that we can get a number to be in the line for nominations day registration this afternoon. However, by the time we crossed the road and got to the guard hut where the names were placed in a book, we discovered that the APNU AFC, who had not crossed the road, had already been registered. This means that they had been registered before anyone else was allowed to enter. This is not very good. GCOM has allowed this to take place. I called Mr. Lowenfield about it, and Mr. Lowenfield said plain that he cannot do anything about it. Nominations day exercise is a GCOM's responsibility, and here it is, the CEO of GCOM is saying that they can do nothing about APNU being registered first. This is totally wrong. It is bullyism, and I am here to let the nation know that everyone else has been bullied out of their position to allow the APNU to be there first in the line when they weren't even there until this morning. Thank you.
Mr. Yearwood, the CEO of GCOM is APNU, so there's no justice to be had from your whining. You got to register eventually, so humble your scunt and up your campaign game. I can tell you right now, the only thing that keeps me interested in ANU is this woman. There's just something about her that makes me want to ink my finger. Anyways, apparently Dr. Irfan Ali has been holding a little grudge against NCN. After the PPP submitted their lists, the press bombarded him about his 19 fraud charges. NCN invited him for a comment, then this happened.
We're not interested. We're in this together. God bless you.
So you're not talking to them? You're not talking to...
No, Gordon. What I said is that NCN gave us 1 minute of coverage at our rally, and they give the APNU over an hour of coverage. And there's no apology. There's no decency in what they do. You know?
They're not talking to them here.
There has to be some amount of decency. I talk to everyone, but we have to be decent. We have to respect each other. We have to give each other a fair chance. You know, we can't discriminate in any way. And you know this. You know what they did at the rally. God bless you, man. We're in this together.
Did he just say boom out? Moving on. So Change Guyana is apparently prepared to run Guyana, but they were not prepared properly to submit their lists. Watch Skunt, hey!
Badal was excited to present his list, but moments later he and his team were told by commission staff that their list had to be presented with an original and a copy, which were needed before the close of nomination.
Where are you going to get it done? The office. Which office? Our office. You have a copy? Yes. We're going to go by metro? Sure? Okay. So we'll be back in 40 minutes. You sure? Or you want split to go by metro and go the other one quickly, right?
How embarrassing! And isn't this the gentleman who shot a minor in 2017 in some incident with a gold chain? From fraudster Snow to gangster Thomas, Badal sure knows how to pick 'em. Before we move on, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It will only take a second. Anyways, there were also reports of an incident of a police officer getting her watch ripped off her wrist, and another report of APNU supporters attempting to block the PPP's procession to the Humaniano. The police descended to the area and the issue was resolved. And finally, GCOM said they engaged 13 political parties during the nomination day exercise.
started this, you're aware at the time at 1 o'clock, and we have engaged 13 political parties during the day's exercise. Of those submissions, at the top of my head, I think we've had 3 contestants who were able to
satisfy top up and all the regions, that is to say across the country, and the others merely were those parties that did the top up and the minimum of 6 geographical constituencies. Our task now is to go and have a detailed check of those submissions made, with a view if any defects are identified, to call on the representatives or the deputy representatives of these respective lists and ask that they join us to ensure that those corrections are made. All corrections must be made before the end of the 13th of January. If those defects are not satisfied within that time frame, it means that that submission is indeed and in fact defective, and that party cannot be part of the ballot. So that is the process we're going to enjoin from a few moments from now at my office to ensure that those corrections, be they duplications, be they other errors contained therein, are corrected. As a matter of fact, we've started because when we started in time, all the submissions were relayed to the operations center so that the team there, the IT, the information technology team, can go through the iterations required to ensure those defects are corrected. How do you think today went overall? Overall, I think it was an excellent day of work for GCOM. We've had the requisite staff, including the board girl. Our commissions were all here for the entire duration. We've had members of the diplomatic corps who indicated that they were very satisfied with what they have seen today. We've had some of our experts who are attached to the commission from Canada and from the IRI. They were here with us, so I think their impression generally is that it was a pretty fair.
Blah blah blah, we will hear more about this later. At the end of the day, all the parties left and the trash remained. Now on to a totally unrelated video clip that made me pee my pants.
This left foot can go on the brakes, right? How hard?
Yeah, put it down, so you can put it right down, all the way down.
So when I put it down...
Why put it, you put the right foot on the brakes.
I'm left-footed.
She left-footed. This one more people. Hey, support my merch shop by clicking the link in the description. This is a bestseller. Watch, skunt. Hey, my name is Mudwata. Boom out.
Hold up.